Morning, my students. We'll continue the part 3. Third question. Write any two uses of spherical mirrors. He is asking this question in March 2019 for 2 marks. 2 marks. Actually, here we get this question in another way also. Write any two uses of concave mirror. Write any two uses of convex mirror, like that also. So here I am taking just 2 examples, one for concave, another for convex. Concave mirrors are used by dentists because in the concave mirror we get enlarged image, means magnified image, large image. That's why dentists are diagnosing the problems of dental, so they are using concave mirror. And ophthalmologist means they are optical related. Optical means that eyes problems. If you have any eyes problems, the eyes defect, that to recognize the defect we use concave mirrors. So ophthalmologists and dentists are using concave mirrors, and convex mirrors are used as rear view mirrors in car headlights and torchlight. See, here we use convex mirrors for rear view mirrors, and we use in torchlight because he is asking question in this way also. He is giving about this point and asking why we are using the convex mirror here. So convex mirror, in convex mirror we are always get the erect and diminished image. So we use convex mirror as railway mirrors in car headlights and torchlights. So these are the uses of spherical mirrors. We have many, but he is asking to write 2 uses. So we will see 4th question. Observe the figure. Write the values of angle of incident, angle I, and angle of reflection, angle R. He is asking angle I and angle R, and complete the figure using these values. See here, this is a question. It is given just these lines and just one arrow and one angle 60 degrees. Now we have to understand this solution. First we will complete that figure. Is given this much. Is angle 60 degrees. See, this is interface. Interface means which separate the 2 boundaries. Here 2 medium, suppose air medium, this is another medium, suppose glass medium, suppose this is the separating the 2 mediums, and here this line, this perpendicular line which is drawn, this is a normal line, and now this angle 60 degrees made by this interface, not this angle not made by normal line. So this is made by interface. So now we have to take this is suppose A, this is B, incident point. AB is the incident ray, B is the incident point, AB is the incident ray. The angle between the incident ray and normal line, this is the normal line. Let it N dash. This is the normal line. So now this angle is the angle of incident, and see, this is 60 degrees from interface to 60 degrees, and this 60 degrees here to this normal line, it is 90 degrees. So this is normal line now, perpendicular to this. So now this angle is 90 degrees, we know. So that's why angle I is the 90 degrees minus 60. Here to here 90, this is 60. So this angle is 90 minus 60, that is 30 degrees. So angle of incident is here 30 degrees. This is 30 degrees. Angle I, we got angle I equals to 30 degrees. But we know laws of reflection, angle of incident should be equals to angle of reflection. So angle of incident equals to angle of reflection. So that's why angle of reflection also 30 degrees. That we can draw. Here, this is reflected ray. Let it see. This is reflected ray. The angle between reflected ray and normal is the angle of reflection, that should be 30 degrees. So now this value 30 and this value 30. This is 60. So now this is also 60 degrees. So this is the solution. Simple here is giving incomplete figure and asking to complete it. And asking angle of incident, angle of reflection, we have to find in this way. So this type of questions we are getting in examination. So thank you.